Hey everybody, I'm Blaine Zimmerman, the Director of Veteran Engagement here at INvets. Just want to share my story a little bit and talk about how I ended up here and why I'm doing this work and why I think it's so important for the community and for the veterans as we're transitioning out of the military. I joined the military back in 2008 as an Army infantryman to find that sense of purpose. Decided I wanted to be in the infantry and kind of do all the cool guy stuff. Did 6 years in active duty, and after 2 deployments and 2 children, we decided it was time to shift a little bit and to get out of active service. Stayed in the National Guard. I'm still in the National Guard to this day. That transition process for me, it was a bear. I didn't know what success looked like. I knew a lot of people that were getting out of the military and ending up right back in 2 to 3 years later because they weren't able to find that success on the civilian side. And there was a lot of negativity. A lot of people that were like, man, we'll see you in a couple years. You're not gonna make it out there. Everybody just goes out and falls flat on their face. So I was really determined to not be one of those people. It probably just means you have to make a bunch of money and then you're secure and then you're successful. So that'll keep me from going back to the military. Maybe I should go get a master's degree. If I have an MBA, I'll be able to make money that way, right? I went and pursued my MBA at Butler University. I'm a bulldog till I die now. On the job front, I struggled. I came through and I was a financial advisor, and it was something that I was relatively good at, but I didn't like it. I didn't really see how it was contributing to the bigger picture. So I started trying to get involved in the tech community here in Indianapolis and got a really good job at a marketing agency, and things were going really well. So we were about 2 weeks away from having our 3rd child, and I got laid off. Luckily, I was able to bounce back and find another job relatively quickly, but I was really frustrated with my transition as a whole up to that point. I had been out of the military for about 3.5 years, and I thought, man, this shouldn't be this hard to find that job that you really want, that you're really passionate about, that makes sense for you, your lifestyle, your family. I started thinking like, all right, well now I'm secure, I've got this new job. How can I start giving back to try to make sure that people don't have to have that same transition process that I had? How can I make that process a little bit better? So I started finding some different organizations, try to help veterans work through that transition process, help them be able to land those jobs. The statistics show that your first job out of the military, a lot of times you're not at that job 6 months later because maybe you were sold this awesome lifestyle, not really meshing with the company culture, or a million other reasons. A lot of veterans are changing jobs within 6 months or finding themselves unemployed within 6 months. What we want to do here at INvets is make sure that first job is the one that makes the most sense so that you're not one of those statistics. Over the course of volunteering, I met with Wes and I knew about INvets and I knew about the program and the mission, and I really knew that there was something I wanted to be involved in. And I got lucky enough last year, after getting my commission through the Indiana National Guard, Wes gave me a phone call and said, we're expanding the team and I'd really like for you to come on as the Director of Veteran Engagement. I realized that I probably should call my wife and make sure that she was okay with it. It's been very rewarding being able to work one-on-one with veterans in multiple different angles, whether it's an E4 that's never really held a position in the civilian world before, that just wants to find a good job that pays well so that they can buy that house they've always wanted, or a senior officer that has tons of experience that really wants to find that executive level position, and being able to really see the impact of these families has been really awesome. I can see it on my team's face every day that they know that they have a purpose and that they're really doing something impactful for the veteran community and doing it for a state that we all really care about. We're all very passionate about the state of Indiana. I'm super passionate about not only Indiana, but the city of Indianapolis. As a relatively big city, it feels like a small town. When you're walking downtown, people still smile and wave. People are friendly. You don't get that cold vibe that you normally get at a big city. Being able to see that impact that we're making and being able to give back not only to the veteran community, but our community here at home has been really impactful. We're really excited to be able to work with more veterans. We really hope that you'll check out the site, create a profile. You'll be hearing from one of us very shortly once you do. And I hope everybody has a great day. Let's work on making that transition awesome.